while we doing this on the game.
Hey guys. So, Sugar Man came out August 1st, and My Time came out today. So you already know, like,
I'm a dog then. I don't like McDonald's.
your bite bigger than mine.
Yeah, my bite is big.
So I have a question. How would you feel if not even how would you feel? Like if somebody left their kid in the store, right? How would you feel about that? Like they left their kid in the store, like they left to go to another store.
They bad people. How I feel about the situation?
Mm-hmm.
I have no right to judge. Not to judge, but to, same thing about anybody else's kid, how they treat their kid. But I'll be like, no, they're really a bad parent. Like they're tripping. And it was severely like they just left their kid in the store. Nobody knew their parents. I'm calling police on them, bitch. I don't talk to feds. But somebody else, somebody gets the person next to me to call police on them.
We knew that she left her friend in there with the kid, but her friend was on the opposite side of the store. And then we seen the kid at the checkout.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just like, where's your mother? Because we know what her mother looked like. Because at the end of the day, you're mad ratchet, so it's not hard to hide.
Uh-huh.
So it's just like,
how do you feel about the kid?
Well, I hope you're safe. I hope you're good. And no mother should ever leave their kid stranded like that. Like you basically left your kid stranded. For me?
It was with a friend?
Huh?
But she was with the friend.
But the friend was on the other side of the store. You feel me? So it's basically like you're left alone. At the end of the day, somebody could take you. And the store clerk can't say anything about it because they don't really know who's related to the kid or not.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You think they do that quickly?
Yeah. Shorty came in with nice toes, Ugg slippers, ratchet as fuck though, like cursing on the phone, like she was ratchet, like she didn't give a fuck, like she didn't care at all about her kid. Feel me? It wasn't. I don't know. It just wasn't it to me. That's not how I would raise my kid. I wouldn't raise my kid to fend for themselves. That like I don't even know how old her kid was, but her kid was quiet as hell. I respect that, but because your kid was quiet as hell, it's a problem because
you can't leave her alone.
Yeah, you can't leave them alone because at the end of the day, they're not saying anything while they're being taken, and there's a lot of sex trafficking going on right now. Like you're really a bad parent for that, and the fact that you looked us in our face and put your face mask on because you knew that you were wrong. It was worse because all right, like how you feel about the industry, bro? Like what's going on right now?
For the latest and Megan situation, I'm gonna speak on that.
Okay.
I feel like the industry is dying through deluxe albums. Deluxe albums industry. Like, think about it. Back in the days, they used to put an album out and the album was special. Like now an album is a mixtape. They make a deluxe album and we just don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's like deluxe albums is killing the industry and killing timeless music. That's what mainly is killing. That's what that timeless music is what's killing the industry because the music nowadays is not timeless. So the fact that everything was timeless back in the days and it's not timeless now, everything is just here, there, popcorn shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Um, rest in peace, Pop Smoke or whatever. But the deluxe album disappointed me because of the fact of how if the original album didn't have females on it, why would you involve one female on it that really killed, like not killed like in a good way, really like
Which female was that?
Queen, I think.
Naja?
Mm-hmm.
The Queen Naja is a good singer.
You heard Yeah Yeah. You heard Yeah Yeah the original. Yeah Yeah the remix you also heard, and that was bad. You was like, why would they do that?
Yeah.
You feel me?
The
Like,
Queen Naja is a good artist. I see why they put her on it though. She's
but
a
it
great
wasn't
artist.
good.
But she's a great. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Most of the good artists, think about it. Most of the hits are from okay artists feature a good artist, or good artists feature okay artists. That's new. So at the end of the day, when they always put the top niggas together, or somebody not saying Queen Naja is top nigga or nothing, but she's a really great singer, and honestly, she's better than a lot of R&B singers that's out now in the industry. So when they put somebody that they think is like going to deliver, they don't deliver because sometimes you gotta understand they process in the studio. It could be pressure. She's on the song with Pop Smoke. She's Queen Naja. She's not Mary J. Blige. She's Queen Naja. So you know what I mean? She could deliver better, but she did what she can. I bet she's proud of it though. That's what matters. You feel me? But at the end of the day, the overall, I'm judging. That's why I don't judge features like that no more. I judge the overall project because
How was the overall project for you?
The regular project was better. Of course, I'm on your side with that. But I'm saying at the end of the day, you know what I mean? We're not going to point Queen Naja out and not point out all the rest of them features. Like if they made it better or something, they didn't have guys to let people know that they didn't make it better either. Pop did his thing because at the end of the day he wasn't in charge of who he's featuring. He wasn't in charge. He wasn't in charge of how the order went and this and that.
Once again, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, possible. He wasn't in charge of none of that. He did his thing. Anything else I got sit on is Migos and a deal is terrible. I got my fault. I'm burping the fuck out of this shit because this is not soda, y'all. No, never mind. This is soda. But what you call it? What you call it? Yeah, the Migos deal is terrible. Like it's terrible. And the Migos is jealous a little bit because he got his shine now. How I feel about that is they have the right to be jealous. You know why? You know why they have the right to be jealous? Because at the end of the day, from the jump, Coach K and P, they fucking put little baby on a high pedestal before he rapped. Before when he trapped, they said they the one who told him, "Yo, you should rap." He like, "Nah."
For real?
Yeah, they told him you should rap. They like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good with this money." He went to jail, came back from jail, and then went to them and said, "Yo, I might give this song a chance." He made one song, and they said, and I bet you they promised that nigga a Drake feature and said, "We do get you a song with Drake, you're automatically in our label." And that's why that was his first song, my nigga. I'm telling you, they put him on a high pedestal from the beginning. So now the Migos is salty and they getting beat up and shit by Lil Baby and his crew and shit. But still, at the end of the day, they didn't have a right to be mad. They got beat up and and the nigga took over their career. Like, yeah, they got a right to be mad. But do I think jealousy is supposed to be the way of fixing it? No, I don't. I think that they should get back in the lab, cook up some hits, a lot of hits, and keep being consistent and try to be cool with their label owners so they can actually make a comeback if they still want to be relevant. At the end of the day, if I was the Migos, I wouldn't give a fuck about being relevant. I got the money, and also everything I drop is going to do money. It's going to get money, and also my classics are making money. I'll be good. But it's an ego thing, and if they want to do that, then they need to get back in the lab and stop trying to be on social media talking about their deal and making their label CEOs mad because that's not going to help them get over Little Baby. As long as they in the same label as Little Baby, they never going to be over him if they keep making their CEOs mad. So you're not playing smart. One interview I saw was some dude was like, "Yo, Lil Baby's killing it to the Migos," and they got mad tight. Like it was like they was mad stuck. It was like, so, bro, like honestly, I'm just sitting here like, man, I don't even know what to do with them. Like I'll be honest with you. On their situation, they might as well take the advice that I just said, or they can't do anything. They're under they're owned. Like that's why honestly, I really want to drop consistent. And if I get lit, but if I get lit heavy, and I'm not even signed, I'm getting lit heavy. I'm be honest with you. I'm not signing until like the third year of being lit.
That makes sense.
Because at the end of the day, they gonna offer a nigga 10 mil or more. Period. And then when they offer a nigga 10 mil or more, my nigga, I'm only gonna sign that for one album. My nigga, I'm rich independently, and then all the catalogs that I made ahead of being signed before I was signed, everything that I put in, I will be making mad money off of that even when I'm signed because all that new sign promotion is going to promote those old songs, but they don't own those songs. They don't. My deal, I'm gonna make sure that it's read over and it said, artists, please listen. My deal, I'm going to look over that shit and I'm going to be like, yo, you can't make sure that that shit do not say you can get publishing rights over my songs that I made before I was signed. Because sometimes they do that to these artists. Most times they do that to the artists. They start making money off of the songs that you made before you was signed, bro. That's terrible. I'll be honest with you. I'm not rocking like that. Nah, this is what I'm doing. I'm motherfucking look that shit over and I'm gonna be like, nah, I own all that shit. Yeah, niggas suck my dick, period. That's how it is.
Alright, so let me ask you, how's Trigger Man doing?
Bro, I was supposed to do a lyric video today. So the one person that's actually looking, let me tell you what I'm doing right now. Cause honestly, y'all really showing sis love, and I have to show y'all what I'm doing. Let me tell you something. It's gonna be a lyric video, and the lyrics gonna pop up on the side of me. And let me tell you the lyrics. I'm gonna explain every lyric, but that's only for the video. Let me just tell you what I'm explaining for a snippet. Nigga said, all this time a nigga been feeling pain. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know what that's like. Ever since then, I never used my pen the same, my nigga. Ever since then, I never, like, basically, I never used my pen the same, my nigga. Like, once I felt pain, my nigga, them lyrics got better, nigga. I never used my, you feel me? You feel me? Santana, that's my dog. He's a trigger man. Bro, obvious. He's my dog. He's a trigger man. You feel me? Make sure you got that Glock before you cop that chain. You feel me? Cause niggas be copping these chains, 100,000 chains. You a rapper
before you have protection.
Yeah, exactly. And then get the chain snatched, and then what you gonna do? Fight them niggas? What's that nigga buff? Like buff as shit though. Like what that nigga box? Like I'm talking about like he a professional boxer. He snatch your chain. What you gonna do? Yeah, shoot that nigga. Period. But what you call it? All right. So what you call it? So basically, at the end of the day, you gotta do something. You gotta make sure you got your legal shit on you. You know what I mean? I'm saying legally. I'm not incriminating nobody. Legally. All right. Make sure you got that Glock before you cop that chain.
Somebody, I ain't gonna say no names in here. Somebody, they called me the other day or whatever. He was probably like, you probably heard some of it or whatever. They was like, I got a surprise for you. I was like, what's the surprise? They said, I got a strap. I said, bro, I'm not about to carry around a dirty strap. Feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, no. That's no. Hell no.
I mean, like, I didn't do my shares or whatever. Did my thing, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's 2020 now. We smarter than that. It's not 2011 when we couldn't get a fucking license, my nigga. We can get a license. Let's go. We can get a license for a strap. Make sure you got that strap. However you get it, I don't care. As long as you safe, you got it dirty, be safe, man. But if you got it clean, then be safe still. At the end of the day, you gotta still be safe. You got to make sure you got that Glock before you cop that chain. Yeah. We some dogs in this bitch. Yes, we go insane. Obviously, say less when I slide, the whole gang gonna swing. You know what that means? Because we some dogs in this bitch and we go insane. So I'm telling this nigga say less because when I slide, the whole gang gonna swing. Period, my man. You know me? Say less when I slide, the whole gang gonna swing. Open fire, somebody like finna get contained. No complaints. Come on, we making noise in this bitch, but it's no complaints, my nigga. Okay, now here we get to special. Here gets a special. Here we get special. You know you pussy nigga. Who the fuck you think you playing? No, hold up now.
That's it?
Hold up now. No, hold up. Now I gotta explain that. You know you pussy nigga. Who the fuck you think you playing? My nigga. Because these niggas really be fucking pussy, right? But they be on Facebook like with my niggas, they got all our straps and shit. But niggas never shoot shit. Shit's just empty though. Shit empty. You know you pussy. Who the fuck you think you playing? You been copying for the longest, nigga. I'm just saying. Look now. Look. You been copying for the so y'all niggas thought I ain't peep. These niggas thought I ain't peep. You been copying for the longest. Nigga, I'm just saying. Like I'm not trying to come at you. I'm just saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not trying to come at niggas. I'm just saying. Like you feel me? Look. This is a good one. Double trips to the bank. What the fuck you thinking? Hold up. Now this right here got some. It go two ways. You feel me? Double trips to the bank. What the fuck you thinking? But also, that's me taking double trips. Niggas want to say me haters or whatever. They be like, hey bro, double trips to the bank. What the fuck you thinking? You feel me? At the end of the day, but also to my ops, double trips to the bank. What the fuck you thinking? Like, cause I'm out here, I'm a lion, nigga. I'm out here to get you. Yeah. Double trip. You want to run around with that much money? Double trip to the bank? What the fuck you? Cause I don't beef with broke niggas. You know what I mean? So double trips to the bank. What the fuck you thinking? See, my bro, he finna eat the time that he been facing. Period. Like, come on, my nigga. So my brother, shout out to my nigga Crease, gang, nigga Crease. See, my brother, he finna eat the time that he is facing. My nigga, cause this nigga already been in there for a minute. He already eating the time, but he gonna eat the rest of that shit that he is facing. You feel me? Double trip to the bank. What the fuck you thinking? See, my brother finna eat the time that he is facing. I date a dumb bitch. Give me a weekend. Watch he slam. Hold up. I date a dumb bitch. Give me a weekend. Watch he slaying. Basically,
he built that bitch.
Yes, it's build the bitch workshop. If I date a bum bitch, give me a week. Watch, she slaying. Period. I been did dumb shit. Every consequence I ate it. Just like my brother's situation. He finna eat the product, that what he's facing. He finna eat that. Every consequence I ate it. Role model shit. At the end of the day, I'm role modeling y'all niggas. Y'all niggas. I'm cause y'all niggas don't not eat y'all issues. Y'all niggas be snitching. Period. Every consequence I ate it. Niggas don't be in the stool. They be up in the stations. Real bar. For one reason. Niggas might take it away of niggas don't be in the stew. They be in the station, police station. No. Niggas be snitching on themselves on the mic. Niggas be like, I just killed niggas. Do not be in the stew. They be up in them stations. Period. And your engineer put that shit out like this. Yeah, my nigga. It's a murder confession, but it's cool. He's a station. He's a op, baby. He's a op. You feel me? Niggas don't be in the stew. They be up in the stations. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, period. Like, come on, these niggas.
But yo, look, honestly,
that's it though.
I'm gonna just let y'all know, like, I'm pretty sure I said this on Facebook already. You feel me? I got the best engineer in the motherfucking world.
On the game, because everybody's trying to book me right now, and honestly, I don't have a service. I'm an engineer for everybody. That's the crazy thing.
I got the best engineer in the motherfucking world. Honestly, I really appreciate this nigga. I appreciate you, bro.
Thanks, sir.
You feel me?
Thanks.
I appreciate you.
We got the young ass city.
We have to fix that shit.
All right, hold on. You got my whole wrist.
Period. But like, yeah, I really appreciate it. Like, this nigga has done so much for me. You're not even gonna get into that. But at the end of the day, this nigga's the best engineer that I could like. I feel like if I was to ever like come across anybody else, it wouldn't be the same as this nigga. You feel me? So like, if y'all need any bookings, or whatever, y'all need to
oof, that is really killing you.
Y'all need
you can't see that nigga though, but he really killing you right now.
Y'all need to subscribe.
That nigga stabbing your shit.
Y'all need to subscribe to, J24K.
Gangs,
And also,
yeah.
y'all need to subscribe to his other channel, which is J. Cobain, JAE space bar. Make sure y'all type that space bar, COBAI.
Y'all need to subscribe to me, Kamaya Dior. Honestly, it's just type in Kamaya Dior, but it's really Ola Kamaya.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Not Ola Kamaya.
Don't forget.
Still subscribe to it.
Cobain Dior. Yeah, man. We about to start posting on that real soon. We about to start posting on that real soon. I need y'all to really tune in. Like we really been eating. Like we really be everywhere right now. But at the end of the day, like we're really on some shit. We're on some shit. We're trying to make sure that we're really getting to the bag. So, you know.
And the bag is gonna come because the hard work is being done.
Paid off.
A lot of shit happening with these local rappers. I already put it in my blog. I'm gonna see more about it. I think that these local rappers are so inspired into being a rapper that it look pathetic. That's just my opinion.
And I understand. I get that though, because it's like at the end of the day, that's really the only thing that you're focused on.
Yeah, and look, people, peep this though. See, when we was like 19, 18, being only focused on rapping was cool.
It was cool.
But I'm be honest with you, you can't even look up to a rapper these days. Like even when
because at the end of the day, we're going through COVID, so they're looking the same as us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nigga, they're looking like original ass people. Mm-hmm. Exactly, like. Okay, all right. Also, you do music, so do I.
Also, what's the point of being a rapper? You don't have a voice, but you also have a voice. So you have a voice to everybody, but you can't voice out what you want to say though. That's dumb. You're not a rapper, nigga. You're a puppet. Like, and all these local rappers are spending their bag and spending everything on trying to become a rapper. I understand it's gonna get you more money, but honestly, a lot of these niggas that's doing it are gimmicks, which means you can't make it independently. I'm sorry. You can't make it independently. Unless you want some 6ix9ine shit where you're gonna just be hated forever and niggas are gonna joke on you forever, you're not making it independently.
You know what's the crazy part? Personally, I feel that people are just really
it's the fashion.
They trying to like really match what's going on right now. At the end of the day, I really seen that somebody you know, was clowning on him 6ix9ine, but you're liking his shit.
Of course.
You're liking his shit.
No, of course.
Why? Because he's entertaining.
Yeah, of course they're doing that.
And the only way for him to be relevant is for him to entertain people, and that's what he's doing.
No, but listen to this. A lot of people clown on him, like yeah. A lot of people clown on him only because they gotta look. For their brand personally, they gotta look like the in crowd. For me, because if they don't, they that's not their brand. Their brand is to try to be like everybody else. If that's your brand, that's your brand. Honestly, how we rock over here, we like what we like, we don't like what we like. Honestly, I don't really bump 6ix9ine. Keep it a bean. I don't bump 6ix9ine. Like that's not a normal playlist. That's not a normal.
I ain't gonna lie,
but I do check everything he dropped at one time though.
You already know the person I love all the time already. She don't give a fuck. Her name is Donnie. Soon she will start her YouTube channel because that's what she told me, and she put that on, a certain person. So that means she's going to start a YouTube channel soon.
Donnie, you better, because you definitely took it too far.
Period.
Yeah, you had made a promise. It's like a real.
Yeah, that's real as hell.
Wow. So I would have never did that. I would have been like, nah. I'm be honest with you. I started my time.
So but
it's good that you started YouTube though.
But it's cool though, because at the end of the day,
it's so determination.
It's so determination. It's so determination. She's already informed my videos. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, she's already gonna have a leeway because she's already on my channel.
That means she's gonna have to come and collab more.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on with that.
Y'all gonna have another video with me and Donnie Mondays. We're gonna start the vlog at like 6, but we're gonna I'm gonna post it probably like 9:10. I'm gonna make sure it's posted. So as I'm going with the with the adventure that I'm going through, I'm gonna go to get my physical for my permit. So y'all pray for me or whatever. Whoever's watching, y'all pray for me. Make sure I do really good. And I'm gonna go get my physical on Monday though. But Friday, Saturday, I'm gonna make sure that I really ace it. Like I'm not playing.
You're gonna be big in the DDG.
So
I think. Look, everybody know DDG my cousin or whatever, but DDG my fake cousin. I just look better than him. That's it. That's why niggas don't think we cousins and stuff. But it's because I look better. That's it. It's not a big difference though. I just look a little better. Like I ain't gonna lie, I look a lot better. But I'm just gonna be humble and say I look a little better. And everybody know he's a big YouTuber. She gonna be bigger than DDG. She gonna be bigger than DDG. I'm talking about bruh, for real.
I'm really trying. Like at the end of the day,
I ain't gonna lie. This right here gonna make your music go crazy because like you really a good YouTuber.
This nigga has been telling me to do YouTube for the longest. Like I'm telling you, like a couple months.
She do more than me now.
And I really wasn't with it, but like this nigga said, yo, like if you don't do it by this time, you let me down.
And I'm quitting.
So I was just like, nah, bro, like I can't do that. I gotta let this nigga know, like I'm really not playing with my career. Period.
You gotta threaten your friends sometimes, cause like honestly, they'll be playing with you. Like I ain't gonna lie, cause like even at the friend me, I'll play like if my friend tell me you better do this, my nigga, I'll be like this. I got you, but I say I got you, and I really don't got you. But when a nigga say, my nigga, if you don't do this by this time, I'm quitting on you. I'm not even gonna help you anymore. Niggas be like, nah, my nigga.
Yeah, like, nah, I'm not having that shit. I'm not about to let you down, my nigga.
But
so you already know.
I just had to do that because
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I knew that when you started this shit, when you got an emotion of doing it, I knew you're gonna want to keep doing it. I knew you're gonna like it. Like think about it, bro. You remember we had the moments where you really needed somebody to talk to about your problems and stuff like that. You like talking about your issues and shit like that. You don't gotta air everything out on YouTube, but guess what? You have something to talk about. And you have, and honestly, when you gain your big audience that you about to gain, bro, you're gonna have people that gonna reply back like it's all like you know what I mean. You're gonna have like you never gonna feel lonely. One person can't always be in your life at all times, but a community of people can, and that's what keep a lot of these celebrities sane through all their problems. The fact that they know that they got people that love them. Feel me? Honestly, my little fan base compared to other people's fan base, I got a little fan base compared to a lot of people. Feel me? But at the end of the day, when I drop a song and I'll be like, and they be like, yo, bro, real shit. All they gotta say is words like different. I'd be like,
I felt that.
I'd be like,
I felt that.
You feel me? I'd be like, I'm really different. like that's real shit though. Like you got to have that.
Wait a minute.
Okay, my fault. My fault. Bro, I try to kill that nigga, but look, that nigga really not dying though, cause he keep going through niggas. I think he go through these. I think he go through these, y'all, like little cracks in your finger. Like, I think.
But like,
yo, ooh, I'm gonna blog you.
It's like, I don't know, bro. Like, this nigga really got me on my shit, man. Like, he really got me on my shit, and I really appreciate this nigga because at the end of the day, if he didn't push me as much as he pushed me, I would have never started a YouTube. And I finally started this YouTube, bro. And like, honestly, I love it. I love it because I see myself going really far. My time is doing numbers. So facts. My time is I don't know. I just feel like it's doing numbers because that's what my heart is telling me. If my heart wasn't telling me that, I wouldn't tell you guys that. But my time is really doing numbers. I I really like.
Hey God, I told my niece that I love her, but she still want me to punish me. And she was like, "I love you." Okay, go ahead.
But you know,
I got some new video.
I just feel like my time is I don't know. It's just something. It's something. Like I said before, that shit is loud as hell. I feel like whisper next time. Whisper next time you walk through the door.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
All
sorry.
right. So I just feel like, my time is really like it's doing something. Like it's really reaching the people.
It's touching me.
Yeah.
That's just close. You really put your focus.
But see, you know how when some people get that funny feeling where something's not going correctly? I didn't get that feeling at all today. I feel like that shit is going crazy. I don't know how to check it. I don't know how to do any of that.
I mean, it is going crazy. You know why? You know why it's going crazy? Because the feedback. It's not about the views. You're not looking at the numbers. It's the people that's talking to you. It's actual real people that's actually telling you how they feel about the song. That's what matters.
People is really numbers like running.
Numbers don't have feelings.
Yeah, people is really running the song back, and they're like, "Yo, bro, that shit is going crazy." Like,
my nigga, it's not about It's not about that. It's not about them numbers. It's about the people that what they tell you, like what they care. Like, bro, you gotta think about it like this. It's 100,000 other artists that dropped today, but the people that told her that they like her song. They tuned in and made sure that they cared about her.
It matters. It really matters.
That matters a lot.
It matters to me.
It don't matter if you got 1,000 fans, 1,000,000 fans, or 2 fans. If those 2 fans put you as a priority that day, give a fuck. That's how I tell all artists. Give a fuck. Because nobody gotta stream your song. Even if I engineered it, I don't gotta stream your song. I don't have to. I don't have to do shit. I don't have to do nothing. I'm not obligated to do nothing. You feel me? She's not obligated to stream my music, even if she motherfucking was my friend or was there when I made the shit or helped me or actually shot the fucking video. You feel me? She's not obligated to stream that shit.
And also at the end of the day, you feel me? I feel like I said, I don't know if y'all follow me on Facebook, but if y'all don't follow me on Facebook, my name is Kemya Dior, Kemya Dior, Dior. So if y'all don't follow me on Facebook, it's like the fact that why if you can't support somebody, if you're not friends with them, don't support them at all. But if you are friends with them and you're supporting them, but say y'all fall off because of whatever reason, and y'all just end up not supporting, you just feel like you just can't support them because whatever you did, that means you were never a real supporter from the beginning. Because at the end of the day, it's business before pleasure. So, just make sure y'all tune into Trigger Man and make sure y'all tune into my time.
We got so much stuff coming.
Yeah, we got
so much stuff coming up. Like, I'm be honest with you, the promotion for these songs is about to be so much over.
Hold up.
Okay.
Period. Did y'all like and subscribe yet?
Ooh. Serious question.
No, wait. We're gonna wait because I can't really tell if they did. Did y'all? Let me see. All right, y'all didn't. So let's get to it. Make sure y'all like and subscribe because y'all really tweaking out here, bro. Don't just really watch my shit. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Because it's gonna be mad crazy heat coming up, like serious crazy heat. Like, I'm talking about like we really in the studio working. Like people be asking us like, yo, where can I get studio time? I really be thinking here, but you really can't. Because it's like quarantine right now, so that's the reason we're not dubbing everybody. We're just quarantine. But we really got a lot of heat coming. Back to these local artists. I feel like I feel like a lot of people is kind of going crazy right now with their music and they getting a little hyped up. I do not understand that, which is cool because I want everybody to win. But at the same day, don't judge the next artist because you're doing good. Right. And I don't talk, and I never speak for myself because me, honestly, especially when it comes to this town, I already know who top dog is me. So at the end of the day, and when it comes to
so if it's him, that means I'm top dog too. Period. Because it's my mentor.
Gang.
But yo, I have a question. How do you feel about WAP? Wet ass pussy. How do you feel about that?
After the last thing I said, I got you. What you call it? So basically, I'm saying like it's never for me because I never feel no type of way. But at the end of the day, I do feel for other artists because some people do get discouraged by shit like that. I was once in that position. So where somebody says something like, "These niggas ain't no nothing. I'm the top nigga," and I feel like, damn, I never make it.
Stop. But yo, I went through that shit like December, January, right?
Artists.
And I'm not gonna lie, my buzz kind of went down a little bit.
Yeah.
But I was able to build it back up because I used the old buzz to my advantage in order to build I was able to build my momentum back up in order to make sure my song goes cray.
Yes, sir.
So
but what you call it? Yeah, so basically I'm saying like if you are up nigga, you doing your thing or whatever, man, don't sound next artist, man. Because I'll be honest with you, it's like this. You never know how much longevity the next artist got, and they gonna when they time come, when they time come, like Maya said, tune into my time because she's talking about that. When they time come, you'll be looking crazy because you was talking about you the top nigga. Everybody not gonna last forever, my nigga. Everybody ain't Drake, my nigga. So you know what I mean? I don't even think like if I don't put enough work in, I'm not gonna last forever. But I'm gonna put that work in. So I'm gonna last forever. Yeah, but these niggas is not like me. Period. Now how I feel about WAP. Cause I ain't gonna go. Y'all gotta go subscribe to me for that. Cause that's all I talk about. I talk like these niggas ain't like me. That's why I be talking about my channel. So if you really want that drama, let's subscribe to me because I'm coming.
WAP is really trash. Like WAP, honestly, in my eyes, it's really WAF, whack as fuck.
Whack as pussy. I mean, what? Okay.
Yeah, whack as fuck.
It could be.
Huh? Yes. I already put not for kids.
Okay.
So like. WAP was to me, it was really trash because of the fact of how like the visuals go cray. Kylie Jenner, your part was amazing. Like honestly, you didn't really have to say anything.
That's crazy. I was looking at her like, damn, man.
Like your shit went cray. Like yo, honestly, that silent bar that you said when you was like.
No, when she was like this, when the camera was behind her and she was walking, that bar was crazy.
Yeah, and then once you open the door, that shit went crazy.
Bro, I felt that
shit went crazy.
My nigga, I want that shit back. I felt that.
But wait, hold on. Why did you let Cardi B and Meg do that? Well, after you opened the door, why did you let them?
She wasn't in the studio with them. Obviously, she had her verse was way different than this.
It was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie though, Cardi B though. I ain't gonna lie. She said a real bar. She said she want a nigga to touch the ding-a-ling-a-ling, the little ding-a.
She did. She said that. She said that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end,
I said what?
But bitch, how you gonna say in the song that you can't cook and clean?
No, but real shit though.
How you gonna? No. Wait, hold up.
I know what she said that.
Why?
She could cook.
I know she can because she put it on her story after.
But guess what?
Why would you say that?
Our generation of women can't cook and clean. What is music?
Pause. Not me though, because I can cook and clean and make sure that my daughter is good and make sure everything is settled.
Bro, our generation, like I said, Our generation, look, she good, she
Like
valid,
it,
but
like it.
our generation of women, Cardi B is the marketing. She's speaking to why think all these bitches like it? Why think all of them like it? Because they can't cook and clean, nigga. And she ain't say that bar. Nobody be viewing that shit. Everybody like trash. Period. What do you think hot girl shit is? You can't cook and clean, nigga. That's hot girl shit, not just
Wait,
you.
hold on. How it go? No, how girl. That's how it go?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Nigga, that's what hot girl shit is. You can't cook and clean. Like, think about it. You think hot girl shit is throwing your pussy around? No. It's just fuck with the nigga I fuck with, but I'm just a piece of shit. Period. That's what hot girl shit is. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm a thot, I'm a hoe, I'm a prostitute. No, you're not a prostitute. Nobody doing that. But you a girl who has no morals, who fuck with a nigga and know you ain't shit, so you ain't shit. Hot girl shit. Period. Come on now.
You're right.
So at the end of the day, Cardi's on the song with Megan Thee Stallion. She know what type of bitch Megan Thee Stallion
Yo,
is?
you wanna know what she said about Kylie? She said the only reason she put Kylie on the song is because she wanted to represent females that have no talent. I said,
Who said that?
Cardi under her status on Twitter.
Kylie Jenner actually has a talent though.
I know that, but it really broke my heart because at the end of the day, it's just like
Cardi B. First of all, Cardi B. What I gotta say about your shit earlier, it was so like, it was your little post earlier about Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose is a good artist, of course. She's a good artist. She do have the voice, but you don't have to have a voice to be a female artist, Cardi. Come on now. Let's keep it a beam. Yes, you have that Spanish. Let me turn my shit. But yes, you have that Spanish mommy accent with the raspy voice. Yeah, and it works for you great. It works for you great. But at the end of the day, there's so many girls out here who made it that don't have a unique voice. You don't have to. Like, I'm be honest with you. Stop telling people shit that they don't have to do. Yeah, because honestly, you've been had the Spanish mommy accent with the raspy voice, and it took you a while to make it because you had to get on Love and Hip Hop just to blow up. So regardless of that, niggas can make it. So don't say that. Don't say that. And don't do Kylie Jenner like that. Don't do her like that because yeah, maybe she do want to represent a girl with no talent because we see her as not having talent. But I'm be honest with you, anybody that's is an entrepreneur knows Kylie Jenner has talent. Come on. Let's keep it being. Let's keep it being. And at the end of the day, you shouldn't even do her like that because she don't fuck with Meg like that. Stop playing. Don't do it. Because you got a song with Meg. You got a song with Meg after you got a song with Meg before the incident, but y'all want to drop after the incident. Now it's looking suspicious. Cardi B, think about it. Cardi B and Megan after she got shot in the foot.
Yo, my opinion, I feel like it's a plan. Like
it is. He's blackballed.
Yeah, I feel like
for the industry.
Yeah,
it's not like that.
No, I feel like no, but I actually feel like he's about to like release something.
You think he's about to release something?
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's something.
Maybe like in 2-3 months. Okay. 2-3 months.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, 2-3 months.
If he don't go to jail, of course.
Mm-hmm. He's about to release something, but at the end of the day, I feel like he's not gonna go to jail right now because she didn't admit who shot her.
She did. And she actually procrastinating on it.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, the only reason why you got shot in the foot is because you got wet ass pussy. That's the only reason why you got shot in the foot because you feel like the reason you got wet ass pussy is the fact that you could talk shit. So if you could talk shit, that means
I mean, I look at it like this. I don't think Tory Lanez is really focused on making a hit right now. But I'm be honest with you, if he's okay with it, he will definitely come up with that hit. And he will. I mean, I don't gonna lie. If he's okay, like court wise and all that, he's definitely gonna throw a couple shots at him. But at the end of the day, it's like now that you're on your live, how do you feel about? How do you feel about the when he come back? How you gonna do?
I feel like he's gonna do wonderful. You want to know why? Because at the end of the day, there's girls that don't condone her BS, but there's males that definitely like, you're. At the end of the day, you already have proof that you did what you did to whoever you did what you did to. You put that you put that BS on live. You feel me? So now everybody knows what you did. So it's like, you know.
So when he dropped his first song, or let's say Tory Lanez was to drop an album.
I know this don't mean anything, but I'm tuning in.
Listen.
Of course.
Not you're gonna tune in. But if he dropped his first song and first album after the shit, right? How much numbers do you predict that Tory Lanez would do knowing right after he get good? Right after he drops the album, because after while he was in the situation, let's say he was like getting the album right, like getting like cooking up an album. How you think he's gonna do first album, first week? Prediction number
300K.
300K?
Yeah.
Because of the controversy?
Yeah.
I think Tory Lanez will go diamond, personally. I think he'll do 800K to 100K. I think he'll go diamond.
All right, so I'm gonna say half of what yours said. Why? Because everybody's looking at him like he's a Chris Brown right now.
Facts. But guess what?
So which means that he might do 500, 800K.
I don't think that. You know why?
I
think
do.
about it like this. Even people that wasn't tuned into Tory Lanez are tuned into Tory Lanez violent behavior. At the end of the day, we all, if it's an album, we're all gonna think something's about Meg and that shit. And we will look through the whole thing, which would be the best marketing thing. Because we'll listen to the whole thing knowing that trying to look for what he said about Meg in the situation. Because there's no answers. Mm-hmm. If it's a case, if he didn't get charged and go to jail, then it's no answers. So to see the answers, we're looking because we know he's a truth artist. Well, he's not a gimmick. He's not a little punk. We know he's a truthful artist. He definitely Tory Lanez definitely said something about shooting a bitch before in the foot and his freestyles. And guess what? He definitely motherfucking did. He's a truthful artist.
He didn't do it though. He like really shot the ground.
He did.
Ground shot.
Okay, we understand that, but I'm saying like he did it in the news. He did it to the news to the point where at the end
it's proof.
It's not proof. It's somebody allegedly saying it. No, right, somebody's allegedly saying.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting. We're not gonna say proof.
We're never gonna say that. It's not.
Put the quotes with me though.
No. I'm not saying it. I said it's not proof. That's what I said. Okay. Proof, get this. Regardless, that's the proof that you said. Mm-hmm. So it's not proof. It's the fact that somebody allegedly said it, which means, nigga, you're capable of doing it, regardless. My point. See, you feel me? It's not that he did it. It's
so we're on the same page. We're on the same page.
Yeah. So I'm looking at it like this. Yeah, he would do a diamond. You know why? Because even people, he already had a good following. And now that people that hated him already either love him or still hate him, but they hated him to the point where they didn't like his music, so they didn't tune in. That's why people hated him. They thought Tory Lanez underrated. So they thought they like, nah, I can't rock with his music. But they don't make a status about it, nothing like NBA Youngboy, but they like rock with music. But it's people that be like, I love Tory Lanez. You feel me? It's probably like, nah, but I got to hear what this nigga got to say. I'm not rocking with him what he did, but it's because I know it's fans that's like, I'm not rocking with what he did. I know that. But it's fans like, fuck that shit. For me, like, let's get this shit. Like, we want Tory Lanez back. You feel me? So I think he'll do it diamond because at the end of the day, I'm be honest, through the era of Black Lives Matter and the era of coronavirus, Tory Lanez became a subject. Nigga, if that shit was to die down, my nigga, you're a main subject. There's nothing else above that. Think about it. Niggas ain't even tuned in because of this shit going on. There's a lot of niggas that's not tuned in like they used to be. Feel me? If everybody get tuned in again and he drops and this story is still unanswered, he go diamond.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, you had a good estimate too. I'm just going for the highest because he can't go diamond.
My highest is 800K though.
My highest is 100K. That's diamond. He can do that. You know why? Because not in the okay. I'm be honest with you. In a week, he could do 500 to 800. But I'm saying like in a quarter of a month, he's definitely going diamond. If not the second week, he's definitely going diamond.
He's been quiet for too long.
You said 200 in the first week, which was a good estimate. Though.
I said
Definitely
300.
300 in the first week, which was a great estimate. 200 would have been a little better, but 300 was a great estimate because that's first week heavy. And
Mm-hmm.
honestly, he's definitely going down the threat too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fast down right there. You feel me? Soon you go 300 the first week, nigga. What? Huh? Drake not even doing that shit for. Like, stop playing with me. So that's some Canada. That's some Canada shit they gonna be going on after that. But uh, that's a good estimate. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give you props for that. That was a good estimate. That was a good estimate for real. I mean that. That was a good estimate.
But honestly, I really been watching. I really been watching.
I
You
know. I
know.
know you tuned in. You fuck with Tori. You fuck with Tori heavy.
So it's
I
like,
ain't gonna lie. He's really your favorite artist. He is. You know he is. Cause you know why? Because nigga, you care so much about Tory, bro. You don't, bro. Chris Brown been went through his situation, bro. Like nigga was young when he went to the situation. Niggas never know what domestic violence really meant. Like niggas was like, we learned about it. We ain't know what the fuck that shit really meant. Why niggas did it? Why the fuck at that age niggas didn't know why niggas even did that shit? Like why niggas fight for? That's how young we was. Like why the fuck were they fighting for? Why they be so violent? But at the end of the day,
you're right.
you feel me? At the day, you can't relate to that, Chris. That's why I feel like basically, if y'all don't know, my first favorite artist was Chris Brown, which is still one of her top artists, but it's not her favorite. And it's because this is why I say it's not her favorite. In her heart, it might feel like her favorite. I could be wrong. I could be right. I don't take this for judgment. But what you call it? Basically, I say it's not her favorite artist because everything that she know from Chris Brown was being young. Think about it. When you're young and you get older, you realize that when you was young, you didn't even know who you was. You realize that damn, who the fuck was I was? So all the shit that I've been through when I was young had to do with the music I was listening to and who I thought I was and what my mindset was like. So at the end of the day, it's like when you get older, whatever, and you get wiser, you guys just respect that for what it is. If this is who I listen to now and this is who I relate to, that means because that's the person that's talking about something that mature that's mature enough to entertain my mind. Like as an artist, we always gotta think mature. We gotta always think our age in the head. We could never think younger because if we do, our lyrics will sound stupid as hell. So at the end of the day, that's not who you like no more. And it's not that Chris Brown we talk about now. Chris Brown talk about shit all the time. But what he talk about is love. And he talk about a lot of shit that's fantasy. When you get older, you've been through shit. You want to hear struggle and or you want to hear a banger that means nothing. Like period. It's bangers that mean nothing that we could bump to, and there's struggle that we can relate to.
Nigga said, I couldn't relate to this at all. I'm telling you. Nigga said, laid up, got me thinking, babe. You feel me?
Like who?
Like it was just like,
I'm be honest with you. I'm be honest with you. There's a lot of people in happy relationships. A lot of people, but a lot of our generation. Come on, let's be honest. We're not even getting married. We're not even getting married. Come on now. And there's people that's getting married too early. So at the end of the day, you gotta understand this, man. You gotta understand this. You might be one of the rare few, but just know if you are one of the rare few, it's not a lot like you. So you need so yeah, we could do that whole I could talk sex to you, girl. I do that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a ladies man and shit. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like I'm gonna talk about some shit like if I was with Shorty, like whoever listened to it will feel like I'm with them. You feel me? That's just how I'm gonna connect with the females. Like that's how you supposed to, my nigga. Trey Songz, man. Oh, Chris Brown, nigga. Oh, Chris Brown. Only reason I'm going hard because I'm from Virginia, yo. Like old Chris Brown, man. Little girls felt like this nigga was with him. Like little girls felt like they was with this nigga, and this nigga like, nah, I'm not fucking with no little ass girl. You know what I mean? That's how serious it was. That's how you gain the fan base. So I understand, but new Chris Brown is just like, dude, you had us when we was younger. You had like everybody when they was younger. So all the little girls are grown now, nigga. Change it up.
I hope you see this.
Like we love you though, but like, and I should be real.
I definitely love you.
No, I ain't gonna lie, she love you to death.
You know I'm married to
but
you.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know that my last name is Brown, and I'm really married to you. Like I just want you to like. I just want to let you know.
Look, nigga, I sat in the movie theaters while everybody was crying when you when you died and stopped the yard, nigga, because I'm from Newport News, Virginia, same place, nigga. So at the end of the day, I sat in the movie theaters of Newport News, Virginia, where everybody fucking cried for your ass. I ain't gonna lie, I felt sad as fuck though, but I ain't crying though. I ain't crying.
That was a good advertisement though. It was a good advertisement.
The only reason I cried was not because you died. The only reason I cried because you were in the movie long enough. Fuck. I mean, at the end of the day, you died in the movie, but you ain't died in real life. Chris Brown died in real life. I'm killing.
Oh wait, first of all, if Chris Brown, bro, you know if Chris Brown died in real life,
you going crazy,
bro. You know you have to make.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Though. Don't say
God
that.
forbid.
God, Chris Brown, you gonna live, nigga. Fuck
You're gonna live.
Always. Let's don't say that.
No, but I already did that. But if he did though, like no, seriously.
I know you're gonna be sad as fuck.
You're gonna have to make a mistake.
But that's not gonna help you, bro. I might have to make you stay for a week. I'm gonna lie to you. That's Chris Brown. I like Chris Brown. Nah, but real shit, Chris Brown, we need more hits.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about no. We need more hits. No, I want you to hear this.
Single hits.
Hits, nigga.
Not no guidance, not no go crazy.
Bro, we need one more with Drake. We need one more with Drake, though.
Oh, yeah, no.
We need one more with Drake, though.
That one's still running up.
We need one more with Drake, though.
I agree.
We need one with Drake.
Listen,
that was hard.
But listen, we need more, like, with you and say goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Ain't no judgment.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Please don't judge me.
Yes, yeah. We need more like that.
We need more like that. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna hit texting 1-1 Indigo. You know what I mean? Like you gonna really want to be on that feature. If you get on that feature, I'm telling you. I ain't takes for no love. Nope. I make all my friends work for what they get.
I'm working.
You do work.
Please.
Y'all work enough to let Chris Brown say you want to be on that. If I have to do it, you have to do it too. All my friends work. All my friends work for what they get.
I was working.
You work. Yeah. You won't work, but you gotta work hard enough to let Chris Brown.
Yo, I'm working hard enough. Honestly, get me on the EP, and I'll appreciate you more than I appreciate you. Honestly, if I appreciate you more than I appreciate you, that's a problem. So, yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie though, we will encourage Chris Brown to get on your single though. Look, if I see the work, I see the work. How you going now? I see great things. So yeah, we will do that. But you know what I mean? I'll play the song. You can't just force some music.
No, it's okay. I'm not trying to force it. It's cool. But honestly, if he gets on with you, I'm be like, honestly,
I mean, you lit. You lit then. That mean you lit.
I gotta have the time to get out of this nigga, man.
Like, nigga, we that close. Like, let's do it. Even if you did, I'm like, look, I'm not gonna get a song with Drake. Man. He know Drake. Period. He know Drake, and he cool with Drake, and he's Chris Brown. So it's like, that's how I'm coming. Like, I'm coming like that. Like, I'm gonna be like, yo, listen to this stuff. I'm like, you want to hear more? Oh yeah, okay. You feel me? Like, work for it. We gonna work. We work for everything. Like, I'll be happy. I'll be in the studio. Like, yo, like you got, I got you. I'm not gonna look. This is how you gonna do it. Do what you do. Do what you doing right now. Mm-hmm. Just put more power in that shit.
Period.
Go ahead.
Of course.
That's the best advice.
That's Chris Brown.
That's the best. Crazy. Bro, I'm talking about. I'm bringing the Fantasia notes out. Like I'm bringing the Fantasia notes out. Like I'm not playing. Like
I'm bringing the Keisha Cole.
No.
Keisha Cole combined with Alicia Keys.
No. Listen.
Chris Brown.
No, listen. No.
Go ahead.
When I said I'm bringing the Fantasia notes out, no, that's gonna be in your mix. You got to, my nigga. You have to. My nigga, that's what's gonna bring timeless back, my nigga. Fantasia is timeless.
Yeah.
That's what attracted everybody from the beginning. Feel me? That's what it is. Mixed with the rest of it. But that Fantasia think about it. With the rest of it, of you, it's more like impressive. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But the Fantasia, it's more soul. It's more straight from the heart.
But we're not gonna give you too much.
Mm.
Make sure you subscribe to Kamaya Dior, which is AKA Ola
Cause
Kamaya.
niggas knew I wasn't hitting no motherfucking matches.
And make sure you subscribe to J Cobain, JAECOBAINE. And make sure you subscribe to J24K, JAE24K. Just the letter K. That's it.
That remind me of the how they get your hair nappy with Jit. That really did.
But yo, subscribe.
I'm smoking the fuck out this blunt.
Make sure you subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you keep going, growing, and going.
On the gang, so we off.
Yes.
Let's get it.
We're off it.
Good hour too.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Best love.